Lab token is once again approaching one of the most important technical levels on the chart, and the next reaction around this area could determine the market's next major move. If you're currently holding Lab token or planning to trade it, make sure you watch this video until the very end, because today's analysis could help you prepare for both the bullish and bearish scenarios. Rather than predicting the market, we are going to focus on what the chart is telling us and how we can react with a proper trading plan. We are back with another Lab token technical analysis, and if you missed our previous analysis, I highly recommend checking out that video first, because today's update is a continuation of the exact setup we discussed earlier. Understanding the previous analysis will help you better understand why this level remains so important and why patience is still the key. As many of you already know, in our previous video, we identified one major key resistance level around 19 cents. We explained that this price level was the most important area on the chart because it had the potential to determine the next major direction of the market. Since then, price has continued moving toward this resistance, but our overall analysis has not changed. The level around 19 cents remains fresh, valid, and continues to be the main area every trader should watch carefully. One of the biggest mistakes many new traders make is changing their trading plan every time the market moves a few percentage points. Professional traders don't constantly change their analysis. Instead, they identify major support and resistance levels, build a plan around them, and patiently wait for the market to confirm one of their scenarios. That is exactly what we are doing with Lab token. At the moment, buyers are showing interest, but they have not yet confirmed a successful breakout above resistance. As long as price remains below the 19-cent level, resistance is still acting as resistance. We need confirmation before making any trading decision. Let's first discuss the bearish scenario. If Lab token moves back toward the 19-cent resistance zone and sellers step into the market with strong momentum, we will look for bearish confirmation before considering any short-term selling opportunities. Confirmation is extremely important because entering a trade without confirmation increases the probability of getting caught in a false move. Bearish confirmation could come in several different forms. We may see a strong bearish engulfing candle, a rejection wick with high selling volume, a lower high on the lower time frames, or a clear breakdown in bullish momentum. These signals tell us that buyers are losing strength and that sellers are taking control once again. If that bearish confirmation appears around the 19-cent resistance level, our downside target remains around 8 cents. This target is based on previous market structure and an important support zone where buyers previously entered the market. Financial markets often move from one liquidity area to another. So if resistance successfully rejects price, a move toward lower support becomes a realistic possibility. Now, let's discuss the bullish scenario. If buyers successfully break above the 19-cent resistance level with strong momentum and healthy trading volume, the market structure will begin to change. This is where many inexperienced traders make another common mistake. They immediately buy as soon as they see a breakout. However, experienced traders usually wait for confirmation because many breakouts fail and quickly reverse. Instead of chasing the breakout, we will wait for a clean retest of the broken resistance. If price comes back, respects the 19-cent level as new support, and buyers successfully defend it, then the probability of a continuation toward higher prices increases significantly. That is the confirmation we are waiting for. If this bullish scenario develops exactly as planned, our upside target remains around 31 cents. A successful retest would indicate that the previous resistance has officially turned into support, giving buyers a stronger technical advantage. Another important factor we need to monitor is trading volume. Volume often reveals whether a breakout is genuine or simply a temporary move designed to trap traders. A breakout supported by strong buying volume is generally more reliable than one that occurs with weak participation. If price breaks above resistance while volume continues increasing, it shows that buyers are entering the market with confidence. On the other hand, Weak volume during a breakout should always be treated with caution because it increases the risk of a false breakout. Overall market conditions also play a significant role. Even if LAB token forms a technically strong setup, the broader cryptocurrency market can still influence its direction. If Bitcoin continues trading with strength and the overall crypto market remains positive, LAB may receive additional buying momentum. However, if Bitcoin experiences heavy selling pressure, many altcoins could struggle to maintain bullish momentum regardless of their individual charts. This is why professional traders never rely on a single indicator or one technical level. They combine price action, support and resistance, trading volume, market structure, and overall market sentiment before making a trading decision. Looking at the bigger picture helps reduce unnecessary risk and improves the quality of trade setups. Risk management remains the most important part of every trading strategy. No matter how confident you feel about a setup, never risk more money than you can afford to lose. Always use a stop loss, protect your trading capital, and avoid emotional decisions. Successful trading is not about winning every single trade. It is about following a disciplined process and allowing good risk management to produce consistent results over time. So let's quickly summarize today's analysis. The major resistance around 19 cents remains the most important level on the LAB token chart. If price reaches this level and sellers produce strong bearish confirmation, we will continue watching for a possible move toward 8 cents. However, if buyers successfully break above 19 cents, we will not chase the breakout. Instead, we will patiently wait for a clean retest of the broken level. If that retest holds as support, our next bullish target remains around 31 cents. For now, patience remains the best strategy. The market has not confirmed either scenario yet, and there is no reason to force a trade before confirmation appears. Remember, trading is not about predicting every move. It is about reacting to what the market actually does while protecting your capital. Now, I would like to hear your opinion. Do you think sellers will successfully defend the 19-cent resistance level and push LAB token back toward 8 cents? Or do you believe buyers are finally strong enough to break above resistance and begin the next rally toward 31 cents? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's analysis and want more LAB token updates, detailed technical analysis, and high-quality crypto trade setups, don't forget to subscribe.